Hello, producer, and welcome now to Shout Out Wednesday. Post a comment or ask a question at soulgarden.tv in the Taurus viewing room. I'll do my best to shout back or answer 1 week later. Well, sunny and pensive for a second day in a row for the Tauri. The moon is in Cancer, putting emotional focus on your intellect and your ability to communicate. This is the best transit to get things off your chest, whether it's through blogging or journaling or talking to a best friend forever or talking to your therapist. Also today, Venus is ruling the day, so it's a great day to send that message with some love. That's what Venus is, the creation vibration. Now, zipping around to that sun, we're in chapter 1 of Sun in Gemini. The topic this month is your productivity, your soul capital, your money, what Tauruses frankly do best. But in chapter 1 is kind of what's not working. The flaws kind of bubble up. But remember, Venus, your ruling planet, is ruling the day. So this is an excellent day to use your imagination and put some power of thought and imagination behind how you want to feel about yourself, how productive you seek to be, and how much money you seek to draw in, or abundance. It's not just money. You know what Taurus is, a lot of it is objects, things that you want to own. I know that. Then zipping around finally to Mars. Now Mars has been in your subconscious, and it has been a mofo. I got to tell you, really putting aggressive energy on Tauruses, pulling their weeds and getting out of certain ruts in their life. But Mars is saying it's time to make your final decisions, chop chop, on which weeds you want to pull, and pull them in the next few days. Mars will be moving into your sign in a few days, Taurus, which is going to transmute that energy into your ego and actually putting out a new, improved version of Taurus now that you've pulled those damn weeds. Then finally for our shout out goes to George, who asked a question about astrology and calculating birth charts around a C-section. How does that make sense? If your time of birth is destined, how does a C-section play into that? Well, here's your answer, George. I believe, and most astrologers believe, that that C-section was all part of the great plan. You have to work with the energies on the planet when you're coming through as a baby. Those energies are your parents, and if your mother needed a C-section and it was planned because the doctor had a golf appointment that day or the next day, that's all part of the plan. I believe that all the drama around babies and birth is destiny. The truth of the matter is, the moment you take your first breath on earth is when you sign the soul contract, and I think from above, as we're incarnating down, we have perfect view and we can just plan that landing perfectly. All right, that's all I have for Shout Out Wednesday. See you folks tomorrow with more. Live, love, be.